What's up, guys? We're doing a commentary about basically Naruto Storm 3 full burst and everything about that.
No matter
Just
what,
my opinions on it
I haven't
overall,
given up on you
and
yet.
just like talking about that. So, first thing
I
I
won't
have
change.
is the
I
Edo,
don't
no
want to
Kages.
understand you.
Now it's been announced. Sorry, I haven't got to this earlier.
And I don't
I
plan
tried
on
to, but
dying either.
it's
You
hard
won't be
trying
the
to
only one to
upload
die.
stuff, and but no
Enough, Naruto.
Kages.
I'll take
Uh,
care of
they
Sasuke.
had an interview with the
You
publisher
have your
for
dream of becoming
Bandai.
Hokage to
So
preserve.
I think it was publisher.
There's no
Yeah, I think it was
need for you to
publisher.
go down with
But they said they were
Sasuke.
getting no
How can I become
Kage
Hokage
because
if I can't
of
even
them
save one friend?
wanting to get new characters. Yeah, they want new characters
I'll be the one
and
to
don't want to
fight
work on characters that
Sasuke.
are already in the game. But technically, the Kages aren't playable in the game. But they say they want new characters. But Kabuto is
Why? Why
already
does it
in the
have to be
game.
like this?
It's just like a new
With
mode
this eye,
for
I can see
Kabuto.
clearly in
Now,
darkness.
that's why I don't really
You,
get why.
you won't get
Why don't they
away
just
with
add the
this!
Kages? That's
My
technically new
path is
characters
only
since
for
it's not
myself.
able to be playable. So I don't see why they're just like not adding the
You have
Kages
no
because
right to
they said they were
stop it.
considering it, but I don't see why they didn't do it in the first place. They had the move sets, the jutsus, even though they were kind of spammy, but they should have finished what they started with. They started with the combos and everything,
Time to
but
go.
they should have finished the game instead of like not programming it to have uh, a DLC or whatever it's called, the new characters. Even though they're adding Sage Mode Kabuto, which is basically a new
Eternal
character, new
Mangekyo.
boost set. Hopefully he's not OP, and that's just my thoughts on the Edokages. But personally, I don't really care
Sasuke,
because I mean,
Hmm?
like, not too much hope going into
I
CC2.
won't let you
It's
go.
nice to have more
After
characters
me
to play
so
as
soon.
because when you're like playing with your friends, seem
Well,
like you've been playing for a long time and you have like a bunch of characters,
I
play as
don't
a
have
bunch of
time to
characters.
deal with you.
It's time for some change up. You want to play some new characters, and it's
Push
nice to
through.
have like a bunch of characters. So that's my opinion on that. And also,
I'll
again,
mow
I already
down
made
anyone who
that video
stands in
about
my
my
way.
my full burst on trailers discussion, but I'm gonna just say that again. Okay, so in my opinion, the boss battle looks awesome. Hopefully, it won't be too short. Hopefully, it won't have like a 10-hour cutscene, 10-hour cutscene, whatever. But yeah, I don't think it will have a cutscene. Wait, let me think. I don't think it's gonna have cuts. Well, I hope it does have cutscenes because we haven't reached the part of the anime yet. So that's good to have cutscenes on stuff we haven't seen in the anime. But for manga, yeah, but I do like looking at the anime because it's like actual, you know, seeing it than pictures. I do enjoy the manga and the anime, both of them, but I do enjoy the anime a bit more than the manga. The manga's a bit more exciting than the anime right now because they aren't doing a good job with their animations. But anyways, off of that, and I don't see why they don't add new characters like the Sound Ninja 4. Wait, the rest of them anyway. What the 5 or 4? Yeah, well, I mean the girl with the flute, the fat dude, and the spider dude, and the guy who splits in half. Why don't they add them? Why? They have the story set up. Kabuto uses them as attacking stuff, and then that that's a good reason to add them. I mean, awesome new characters, everything. Instead of making them support only in the last game, Generations, why don't they just like move them, not move them over, but like develop move sets for them, then add them to full burst because that would be more characters. As I said before, it's nice to have more characters. Um, Even though they didn't get much time, they show up in the original Naruto. They showed up in Shippuden as a filler when they fought, people again. So I think they deserve to be in the game because they actually were tough opponents for them in the past and in the future when they were like stuck in there and could not beat them. So overall, I think they should be in the game. It's like any characters that's significant to the story should be in the game, okay? Not just as not playable, not as support only, like last game, Generations. Darui, he was support only, and they made him playable. Why not just, why not this? Oh wait, sorry. Why not just like add them? They moved the Sound of 4 in Storm 3 as support only. It did not make them playable, so that makes more sense to add them as playable, since they kind of like linked with Kabuto. That's my thought on that. And always, um, we have no confirmation of the seven swordsmen because like that other interview they had with the CEO, they said they were gonna consider the Edo Kage, but they never say anything about the seven missed swordsmen. So we don't have anything about that. Hopefully they're gonna surprise us. I'm doubting it right now. They haven't really did anything to give us hype. Nothing's really hyping us up for this full birth release right now. So hopefully they won't do anything bad. Like I don't know. Hopefully they add, you know, seven missed swordsmen because they're actually significant to the story because they're actually being fought in the war right now. So one second, guys. Okay, so like, the only thing I care about is, I do like Mangetsu, so Getsu's brother. I want to see him in the game. I want to play as him because he seems like a good character. I do like him. He looks pretty cool. It looks like he'd be a complete badass because like he mastered all the swords and that make him a good character for me. Yeah. So another thing is Kinkaku and Ginkaku. Now I don't think they're really I really think they were this significant to the story. They were pretty easy to beat, and they should have made a boss battle out of that with Darui versus them. I don't really remember how I played the story since March, and yeah. So they should have made more boss battles like every major battle a boss battle instead of making like these other stuff. So otherwise, I don't really think I could think of some combos from Kinkaku and Gingaku because they'd be pretty cool as a character. Not that I really care about them. They're just like they'd be cool to have characters. Like it's always good to have a surplus amount of characters. Okay, so now it's always good to have a lot of characters to choose from. Like I said before, I can go into that right now, but they need to add something to this full burst to get us all hyped to play it, to buy it. Now I'll get to the price later on. I think another correct price, but we need to add like more characters to get us hyped for this game because there's not much hype for full burst. It's just Kabuto and DLC we already bought and other stuff like that. Even though it's probably gonna be an add-on, just 100 missions that I won't really do because I don't like story mode. Yeah, I'll talk about that now. Well, later on. Okay, so onto the graphics. Now, I don't really understand why they did this, why they're gonna waste their time working on graphics, but they could have worked on more characters. Now, for the story mode, honestly, I'm not gonna play the story mode over again just to look at foggy cutscenes and colors, okay? I mean, they are nice, but I'm not gonna play it through again. I played through it. I don't like the story mode, like the free roam. I don't like it. It's too dull. It's nothing exciting about the free roam. It's just walking around picking up flowers. It's just not too much to the free roam. It's just walking back and forth from village to village, picking up scrolls. There's nothing exciting about the story mode to me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm not saying. I mean, I played it for like a few minutes and I was like getting into some stuff, but then I just couldn't stay into it. It's just too dull for me. So yeah, they should have done something better to the story mode, well, the free roam aspect of the game, because that is a huge role. They want to get people to actually do the missions in a free roam, but they're not making the free roam much exciting because it's just walking back and forth from village to village, picking up random stuff. Not too much action. I remember in Rise of a Ninja you can actually encounter ninja. Why don't they add like random brigades of white Zetsu attacking you while you're walking through the forest or something like that? That'd be a great idea. And also the bugs. I'm going to that. There are a ton of bugs in the fiction. There was actually a video made containing not every bug, but most of the bugs. And yeah, the video will be linked to the description. Yeah, the video will be in the description box below. Tweet at CyberConnect2 information because they need to like have someone look at this video and be like, hey, there's a shit ton of glitches in this game because there's like I can name a few unhittable support. Sometimes like Kimimaru, when they're doing a combo, usually cancels them out, but they don't do it to Kimimaru or Neji. Um,
stay out of my way.
the team Jutsu Bug. Now, people would do this to me on purpose. They just walk up next to me while I'm doing the grab, and somehow I miss. They just walk up next to me and just like smash down Y and then B, and the team ultimate in my face because I can't sub it, and they do it on purpose. This thing is exploited like a motherfucker. Okay, so also Pain's Shuriken, Naruto's Shuriken. It's just so many glitches that need to be fixed, and they aren't really patching it. I mean, why? Why not patch a game that you guys truly love? The CEO is clearly dressing as Naruto. You love Naruto. Why don't you fix the game that's based around Naruto if you love Naruto so much? Okay, so off of that, and the last thing is the prices. Now, I was looking at PS 360 HD. The prices were $40 retail price, that means in stores, and $15. That means like, hey, $15 for DLC. $15 only contains, I'm guessing it only contains the Kabuto scene or whatever they're adding, cause please add more to the game. We don't wanna have one boss battle. We aren't hyped for one boss battle. We want more characters. That's what we wanted from the start. It's just they're adding one character, one boss battle, 100 missions that we probably aren't gonna do unless they make us do it. But really, please, I hope that the price is just like $15 for that plus more characters, because honestly, more characters would liven this game up. As long as they're not OP, but still. My main complaints about this game: fix the bugs and everything will be good. Balance out the characters, fix some characters. Masked Man's Jutsu, please fix him. And you know, everything else you can keep Deidara, you can keep Utaka, or whatever his name is, Utaka. You can keep the spammers, you can keep Mifune, just fix Masked Man. He's like the glitch just one. The rest of them are easy to dodge because they aren't really that much spam. But anyways, that's been my whole discussion about anything, my opinions on everything. If you guys did like the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up because it did help me. I had to get like a lot of points on this video, did a lot of research, and I think I did pretty well. I'm not really sure. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know in the comment section below. It is 5 a.m. in the morning. I usually stay up this late and it's having trouble talking right now. As you see, my jaw is hurting. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what you think about DLC. Is it a load of bullshit? Are you gonna get it? Are you not gonna get it? Cause personally, I'm gonna get it because that's the reason I got into manga. I wanted to see that battle between Sasuke, Itachi, and Orochimaru. That's the reason I got into the manga, because I wanted to see that battle, and it just got hooked instantly in the manga. So I'm just gonna get the DLC. Hopefully they do what Bethesda did to Skyrim and just like added a bug fix to their DLC or whatever they did to that. But you know, whatever happens, CC2 will get hated either way, because I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.
It's good that hate when I drop that bass.